Welcome to Yoga with Toms. This is Saturday's class where we put focus on expressing qualities of Sagittarius and Saturn. Today we're gonna put a bit more focus on our shoulders, correct the execution of the postures and alignment. Why is alignment so important? Because first and foremost, it allows us to train our body spatial awareness. That means by paying attention to how we're positioned into the space with our body, we can see if we're actually paying attention what we're actually doing. So it brings awareness to ourselves. And second is it also allows us to notice our weaknesses, things that we need to pay more attention to. And I'm pretty sure you know how it works in relationships. If you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, spouse, then what happens if you don't pay attention to them? Well, from my experience, usually that means the relationship is going down and usually breaks up after a while. So same happens to your body. So pay attention to your whole body, and if you do notice that something is a bit more difficult or you have some flexibility, strength issues, that's only a signal, kind reminder from your body that you need to pay attention to this part, this kind of thing from now on. And with that said, let's continue on to our mats. Position yourself gently in a standing position on your mat. And let's start with opening the class and chanting Mantra Om with gratitude. Mantra Om consists of three sounds A, O, and M. Take a deep breath in, bringing arms above the head, putting them together in a prayer position. Exhaling, bring them down in front of the chest. Take a deep breath in, prepare for enchanting. We do the enchanting procedure to signal our body with vibration that we're ready to take a new stage of our day, to practice yoga. And let's continue on with Tai Chi Twists. So move your body, shake it out a bit, let it move loosely around. Try to initiate movement from your hips onwards up to the shoulders and let your arms wrap around loosely. If you want to intensify the practice here, if you can, try to bend your elbow and only elbow. That means your arms are still slapping around gently, loosely, only your elbow bends. So this is coordination exercise where you try to not engage shoulders. Shoulders should be completely relaxed. And similarly, you could go stepping up, tapping your chest. And from chest, you could go all the way up to your shoulders. Try to relax your shoulders. Well done. Let's slowly stop here at the middle and let's move up from our hips. Do a circles with the hips. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Try to connect to your body. Feel your hips. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale forward, exhale back. Change direction. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Connect to your body. Inhale, exhale. Let's do a figure eight. Inhalation left, exhalation right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Change direction. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale right. Well done. Let's move on to our shoulders. Bring your arms on your shoulders. Inhale up, forward, exhale down. Inhalation, open up the chest, elbows back, look up. Exhalation, bring your arms forward. Inhale up, exhale down. Change direction. Inhalation up and back. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. We're doing warm up now. Warming up our body gently and dynamic. Exhale down. Let's straighten our arms with inhalation, bring them up. Exhale down. Circles forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Open up the chest, arms up. Exhale down and change direction. Inhalation up and backwards. Exhale, open up the chest, arms going back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's go one more coordination exercise. Your right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Once you feel comfortable, you also could do this a bit faster, but then you lose synchronization with your breath. Even if you lose synchronization with the breath, similar matter, you still should be focusing on your breath. Well done. Stop at top and do the same thing for other side. Start warming up. Gently inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Connect to your body. Feel the energy flowing through your arms, your shoulders. Ground yourself. Bend your knees gently so energy flows fluently. And you can also do this a bit faster. Well done. Shake out arms, shake out your body, legs, and let's go for a gentle shake up. You can do a dance, you can just gently jump up and down. Especially try to put a focus on your shoulders. Let your shoulders drop. Feel free to do any movement whatsoever. Whatever feels natural, jumping jacks, stars, whatever. Just whatever lets you relax. Maybe throw your fists down. Throw your arms down. Have that relaxation every tap to the ground. Maybe you feel like doing it upwards. Same thing. To the sides, to the front, to the back. Anything that feels nice, shake up, loosen up, and pump up our body to warm up. Well done. Gently stop at the middle. If you don't feel like jumping that much, you could also do the lifting of the heels. Also a great exercise for your legs. Warming up, loosening up, shaking out. And from here, let's go down into the squat. Here for the squat, as part of our focus daily for alignment, first of all, try to have your legs as parallel as you can. So feet should be as parallel as you can. If you're not able to do it, don't worry. Just pay attention that this is one more thing you could focus on. Each and every time practice, instead of making that comfortable V shape when your legs spreading out, feet spreading out, try to push them millimeter inside. So you a bit more on your flexibility. And also the heels should be on the ground as well. If you're not able to do that, just don't worry. keep practicing. Put focus on trying to every time, maybe just for a split second, sitting down here. Maybe you need to put your hand behind the back just so you maintain the balance. Try it, put your awareness on exploring your body and being spatially aware where you are. From here, let's just warm up our hips. All we want to do here is just to have a passive stretch, to stretch our hips, warm up our legs, move from side to side, explore. You can bring arms in front of your chest, great position. From here, let's continue. Find your any way you like. You can continue squat, you can go for a seated position. Let's continue with breath of fire. Today is a bit windy here, so I want to get a bit more warmed up to get all that detoxification, purification of the body, which is one of the things this breath of fire, like burning, would burn impurities in your body. Also good for ventilating your lungs so the fresh air comes in. Breath of fire, key aspects here, focusing only on exhalation. Inhalation comes automatically. Inhale, exhale through nose, and while exhaling, contract abdominal muscles inside. Let's start by taking deep breath in. Exhale through the middle and start. Return to normal breathing, observe your body, and gently sit down to the seated cross-leg position. Let's do a couple more hip openings, making circles forward. This time, put your arms on your shoulders. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. With inhalation, open up the arms, palms pushing against like a wall to your side, fingers facing upwards. Let's continue with the other side. Inhale forward, try to have your arms as parallel as you can. Exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Well done. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Stop at the middle. With inhalation, bring the arms up, look up. Exhalation, cactus. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. So make sure you stop here at 90-degree angles. So elbows stopping parallel to the ground. Palms facing forwards, fingers spread, elbows back, opening up that chest. So not just here in front somewhere, they're pushing back. And from cactus here, let's bring our elbows in front of us, launching the fists and bringing the head down. Inhalation, open up, open chest, open palms, exhale, close. Tilt the pelvis forward, chin to the chest, arms in front of you. Inhale, open, exhale, close. So your elbows always 90-degree angle. Inhale, open. Make sure it's still 90 degrees. Normally people would go either lower or a bit higher up. So your focus today is making sure you stay 90. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Open up the chest. Tilt the pelvis backward. Exhalation, close. You can also work on pelvis like in cat and cow in this position. Opening the chest, tilting pelvis back. Exhalation, close. Chin to the chest, arms in front of you. Inhalation, open one more time. Exhale here. Inhalation, arms up. And let's go for a cactus with the breath. Exhale down. Inhale up. Stretch, exhale down. Stop at 90-degree angles. Elbows still pulling back, opening the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's continue holding our cactus and twist towards your left. Exhaling. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the right. Inhale middle. Exhale left. Inhale middle. Don't forget your elbows. Exhale right. Try to hold them as parallel to the ground as you can. Inhale middle. Exhalation, hug yourself. Well done. Inhale, open. Open up the chest. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And let's go for a twist here. Rotate your palms facing upward, thumbs backwards. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, middle. Exhale, right. Inhale, middle. Exhalation, bring the arms up. Inhalation. And for exhalation, forward bend. Inhale up. Keep your arms always over your head. Don't let arms move forward. Exhale down. So if you're staying here, your arms always stay up above the head. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to work on lower back here. Inhale up without arching the back. So try to have the chest open, straight spine, arms above the head. You should never see your arms if you're doing this correctly. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Pay attention. Do you see your arms? Oh, you don't. Inhale up. Well done. Exhalation. Bring arms down and ground. And let's go for our favorite, Navasana. So find your way into the seated position. Lift your legs off the ground. You can have them parallel to the ground, opening the chest, straightening the spine. You can use your arms for support if you're not able to hold it. And for today, to make sure that you're really having the chest open, you could try to bring your arms behind the back and grabbing your elbows, making sure that you don't collapse on your chest. Notice the difference. Hold it for 3, 2. If you're not able to hold the legs, tap them gently on the ground on your toes, making sure that you're opening the chest here in Navasana. That's always one of the focus points here, but sometimes people just either don't know how it feels like to have open chest here, or they completely forget because they are too preoccupied with their abdominals and hip flexors. So this is great exercise for strengthening hip flexors, abdominals, lower back, opening the chest as well at the same time. Exhalation, cross your legs, arms on ground. Inhaling, lift the butt off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, second round of Navasana. Feel free to bring your hands in front of you, or if you feel opening your chest a bit more, try to bring your arms behind the back. You can grab the elbows as I did before, or have also trying the reverse namaste. Don't worry if this is a bit too hard for you. This could be probably medium to advanced level, in a sense that how many people could do this without regular practice. Let's hold it for 3, 2. Optionally, you could also try to straighten your legs. 1. Cross your legs, arms around, lift up, hold it for 3. Here, you try to lift your butt up first and foremost. You could use books or blocks or anything. It helps you to lift the butt higher up, and it's just easier. Exhaling, third and final round of Navasana. Now let's try to have the Navasana here, nice open position with arms in front of you. Now we know how it feels like to have the open chest. Make shoulders back. Make sure you try to practice the same. Hold it for 3. Don't collapse your chest. 2 and 1. Well done. Cross the legs, arms around, lift up. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Well done. Let's go for cat and cow. Tabletop. Move forward. Inhale, open. Open up the chest, pelvis upward. Exhale, close. Tilt the pelvis forward, chin to the chest. Inhalation, open. Here you want to align your shoulders with your arms and knees with your hips. Exhale, close. Squeeze tightly your pelvis forward, shoulders up. Inhale, open the chest. Arch, opening your chest. Back, pelvis up. Squeeze as tightly as you can. Work diligently. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. This is one of those movements we work hips and pelvis don't get that often. So make sure you're trying to put your attention there and squeeze tightly. And while moving to the other side, relax. Push and pull. Inhale, open. Exhale, close and sit back into a child's pose. Put your knees together, arms reaching forward or over to your legs. Take a deep breath in. Let's do a gentle massage for inner organs. When your belly comes out, touching your legs with inhalation. Exhalation, release, relax a bit more. Inhale. Exhale. And with inhalation, let's move up to the seated position. Tuck your toes under and try to sit on your heels here. You can stay here gently sitting on your legs, arms on your legs, or you go with your right hand up. Bend it behind the back and try to grab connection. Your both arms behind the back. Option 2, stay here. Option 3, have a twist towards your right side. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling to the middle, connect your body. Exhaling, twist your left. Hold it for 3. Have a nice gentle connection behind your back. If you're not able to do complete connection, use a shawl, belt, or any other item to make that connection with your arms. Inhaling forward to the middle. Exhaling, release, relax, shake out your arms. Well done. We only need to, not only we need to work on our strength, but we also need to work on our flexibility. With inhalation, bring your left arm up, bend the elbow, and try to grab connection with your arms. So what usually happens that when we go for a twist towards your left for 3, 2, and 1, inhalation to the middle, exhalation, twist to your right. As I was trying to say, what usually happens if you're one of those people doing fitness, going to the gyms, sometimes you work so much on your strength that you somehow forget about your flexibility. And in yoga you try to do both. You might want to have a gentle balance between strength and flexibility. Inhalation to the middle, exhalation, relax, release. Well done. Let's sit up into our camel pose. So bring your arms on your hips. Inhalation, bring your hips forward. Open up the chest. Arch back. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, try to grab your heels. Hips going forward. Opening the chest. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Stand up. Well done. Exhalation. Arms and ground into tabletop. Let's lift our heels off the ground, knees off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, downward facing dog. First downward facing dog of the day. So walk your dog. Straighten the arms, shoulders up. In the beginning, lift your heels up and bend your knees so you can push your chest closer to your legs. Relax your neck and look somewhere between your hips and knees. Because if you look too low, you're risking of having your head above your arms. So your head should be relaxed completely between your arms or under them, looking between your legs, knees. So make sure that your neck is relaxed.
And afterwards, you have this nice stretch, shoulders pushing up, chest opening, shoulders stretching. You can start putting focus on straightening your legs. Once your legs are straight without losing alignment with your back, you can start even bringing your heels on the ground. Make sure your palms are fully on the ground and you're not cupping them. Index fingers or middle fingers. Choose whichever ones should be parallel to each other as well. Those are the key aspects for downward facing dog. And from here, let's move on to the plank. Inhalation, plank. Exhalation, lower plank. All the way down on the ground. If you feel like this is too strong for you. With inhalation, let's move up to the upward facing dog. Here, you want to have your feet flat, opening up the chest and looking forward or upwards. Hold it for 3. Your arms should be straight. If this is too hard for you, bring your knees on the ground, bend your elbows closer to the body, and do cobra here. And for the transition, for downward facing dog, feel free to bring your knees down, gently push back, and with exhalation, lift your legs up into the downward facing dog. And if the downward facing dog is a bit too much for you, feel free to go for a child's pose. So I would advise that you go fully correct alignment as long as you can, and until you feel tired, you feel the signal from body, that's enough for the moment. You go for easier version and play full game there. So instead of uh, going somewhere here in out of alignment for your downward facing dog, if you're not able to hold it, I would recommend going down one step back and then be the best there. From here, continue walking the dog. And let's lift our right leg up, 3-leg dog. You should feel now stretch on your left leg. If you're doing this correctly, your chest is still reaching forward towards your left leg. Hold it for 3, lifting up your right leg straight up. 2 and 1. Well done. Let's switch sides. With inhalation, bring your left leg up. 3-leg dog. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring your both legs down on the ground into the downward facing dog. And finally, jump or step forward. Halfway up. Spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation forward bend. Grab your elbows here in the forward bend and stay here for 4, 3. Go. You can go from side to side. Keep your feet together. 2. Opening up your chest, your legs, your knees. And 1. Inhalation halfway up. Arms parallel to the ground in a cross shape. Hold it for 3. Open up the chest, shoulder blades together. 2 and 1. Let's go for a twist. Bring your left arm on the ground. Bend your left legs, right knee straight. Open up your right arm, twist. Hold it for 3, 2. Try to make sure that your right arm is straight up. Exhale, 1, down. Right arm on the ground. Twist for other side. Inhaling, lift your left arm up. Straighten your left leg, bend your right. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, both arms on the ground. Forward bend. Bend your knees if you're not able to bring your both arms on the ground. Otherwise, have the legs straight. Inhalation, vertebrae by vertebrae. Stand up into the standing position. Well done. Let's go for 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. With inhalation, arms go up, reach up, and with exhalation, forward bend all the way down, arms on the ground. Inhalation, halfway up. You can slide your arms over to your shins, spine parallel to the ground. Exhaling, arms on the ground. Step back. You can have an extra breath here if you're not able to go down to the chaturanga with 1 exhalation. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Open up the chest. Exhaling, downward facing dog. We stay here just for 3 breaths. So make count that you have your deepest breath. Inhaling deeply into the belly. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. Feel free to do any twist and if you want here. Inhale. But today we're keeping it simple and paying attention to correct alignment in a simple pose. Exhale 1. With inhalation, jump or step forward. Legs between arms. Lift up halfway up. Arms on your shins. Exhalation, forward bend. Relax. With inhalation, vertebrae by vertebrae, stand up, reach up, and exhaling, go down into the mountain pose. Let's take one more breath here in mountain pose and check up on our mountain. Tilt the pelvis forward, contract abdominal muscles inside, open up the chest, shoulders back and down, arms to the side, over to your legs, or open up like in a cactus, spreading forward, fingers spread, palms facing forward, chin tucked in, top of the head facing pushing upwards. And with next inhalation, let's go for second round. Inhaling, arms go, reach. Exhaling, forward bend all the way down. And relax. With inhalation, half air. Spine parallel to the ground, look forward. And with exhalation, arms on the ground, jump or step back into the plank, lower plank. Well done. With inhalation, feet flat, open chest, upward facing dog. And with exhalation, push back into your downward facing dog. As before, feel free to make any variation we done in the classes before. If not, just feel your breath here in your downward facing dog. Exhale 3. Inhale. Smile. Exhale 2. Enjoy your practice. Exhale. And don't blame your body if you feel a bit weak or stiff in some part of it because you haven't paid attention to yourself. Instead, take responsibility with inhalation halfway up and with exhalation forward bend. Take responsibility of practicing daily. Inhaling up, maybe even 5 minutes daily. Just find the time, exhaling towards your mountain pose. Let's do one round of Surya Namaskara. Be. With inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, arms on ground. Jump or step back into the lower plank. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing. Inhalation, right leg. Step forward between arms. Bend the knee, 90-degree angle. Left leg straight. Arms go up into warrior one. And with exhalation, arms go down. Step back on the lower plank. Today, for alignment, we don't pay that much attention to your warrior one, upward facing dog, but to the breathing sequence. Exhale. So with inhalation, left leg, step forward between arms. Bend the knee 90-degree angle. Arms reach up. Hips and chest facing forward. Right leg straight. And with exhalation, bring your arms down. Step back, lower plank. Feel free to take an extra breath here if you need. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. So the main focus here is to have your movement synchronized with your breath. So don't hold your breath, keep it fluent, and synchronize your movements according to what feels natural for you at the moment for your breath. Take a deep inhalation, feel your belly, exhalation. Bring your chest closer to your knees, stretch your shoulders, feel the deeper, bend your knees temporarily to bring your chest closer. Exhaling, straighten the legs, keeping the same deep stretch. One more inhale here, deeply. Exhale, deeper into the pose. With inhalation, jump or step forward, half a hip. spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward bend. Relax. With inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose. Arms go up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Well done. Next one, we step our right leg back into the standing position. And let's bring our arms behind the back. You can grab your elbows or have reverse namaste. Let's go for Paschimottanasana. First we start with your left side. So we open up your to the left side, left leg facing forward, and right leg 45-degree angle forward. We open up the chest, elbows pushing back, and with exhalation, with straight spine, we're leaning forward, forward bending. Stop wherever you feel that tension is too much and you're not able to lean your forward with the spine straight. So what you don't want to do is having this kind of position. You want to have your chest open, shoulder blades pushing backwards, straight spine, and stop wherever your lower back stops you. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for warrior 3. Lifting up your right leg up, lifting your chest, both parallel to the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Open up the arms to the side in a cross shape. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Half moon. Bring your left arm down on the ground. Inhaling, lift your right hand up. Open up the hips. Keep your right leg parallel to the ground. No need to bring it up. Keep it parallel. Don't let it fall down either. So try to have it as parallel to the ground as you can. Lifting up, opening the chest and looking up towards your right hand. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Both arms on the ground. Standing split. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right leg down on the ground. Flat knee on the ground. Inhalation, open up the arms like in a warrior. Open up the chest, separate your legs. Optionally, lift your knee off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring arms down on the ground. Push back into the downward facing dog. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, jump or step forward. Halfway up, spine parallel to ground. Exhalation, forward. All the way down. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, right leg, step back into the standing position. Bring your arms behind the back. Grab your elbows, same thing for other side. Or have the reverse namaste. Inhalation, open up towards the right side, right leg facing forward, left leg 45-degree angle. With the chest open, spine straight, shoulder blades pushing to each other back, forward bend towards your right leg. Hold it for 3, 2, look forward, and 1. Well done. Warrior 3, lift up your left leg up. Lift your chest, both parallel to the ground, reaching forward. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Open up the arms to the sides in a cross shape, keeping the warrior 3 for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Half moon. Right hand on the ground. Inhaling, left arm up. Keep your left leg parallel to the ground as much as you can without need to bring it higher up. Here you want to open up your chest and a hip, looking up towards your left arm. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Standing split. Both arms on the ground. Lift your left leg higher up. Bring your chest closer to your knee, right knee. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring your left knee on the ground. Bring your right leg forward. Have a nice gentle stretch here. With inhalation, arms go up. Hold it for 3, two,
and 1. Exhaling, both arms on the ground. Inhaling, step back into the plank. Exhaling, lower plank. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation,
downward facing dog.
with inhalation, jump or step forward. Half up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward bend. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, left leg, step back into the standing position. Well done. Now let's go for a forward bend. With inhalation, bring your arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, open up the chest. Exhalation, forward bend. Well done. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, stand up. Keep your arms reaching up. Exhale here. And with inhalation, release, relax. Exhaling, step back down into the squat. And here, from the squat, let's try our crow pose. For crow pose, we want to warm up our wrists, circling the wrists before we practice. And once our wrists are ready, we put our arms on the ground. You can bring your knees in your armpits if that's easy for you, or if you struggle, you can bring your knees over to the sides of the elbows, which for the beginners is easier because you don't need to bring that more weight on your with your core strength. So then you bring your weight on your hands, lift up one leg, both legs until you find your crow pose. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling back to the squat. Circle your wrists. You want to relieve any tension. We have a lots of weight going on your wrists. Even if you're not heavy, you still have lots of weight to the wrists, which are not really used to having this kind of workout. And from here, let's sit back into the seated position and open up the legs into the butterfly. Use your arms to bring your legs closer to the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's straighten your legs down in front of you into the Dandasana. Let's first try the simple Dandasana. So in Dandasana you have your legs straight, facing upwards, toes, open up the chest, shoulders back and down, and arms right next to the body, right next to your sitting bones. And you're looking forward straight to the fixed point in front of you. Hold it for 3, 2. It's quite simple pose, but you still have to have your spine upright, chest open, and legs active. 1. Well done. Let's go for Paschimottanasana. With inhalation, arms go up. Reach up. Exhalation, forward bend all the way down. Try to grab your legs. Activate them. You can grab them from sides or from tops or whatever feels natural and nice. If you're not able to reach your legs, use a shawl or belt or anything else to help you to pull your legs slightly back. Try to have your legs straight. To work on your lower back. So you want to hear lower back leaning forward without collapsing of your chest. To have active work on our hamstrings or lower back, chest open, and just reaching and enjoying Paschimottanasana. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Inhaling, sit up, and let's go for Janu Shirshasana. Bend your right leg. Bring it in towards the sitting bones. With inhalation, arms go up. You try to bring your left knee on the ground. Exhaling, forward bend. So you have only one leg in front of you. So it's just the left leg in front, right leg down on the ground. Reaching forward into the forward bend, Janu Shirshasana.
Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling up, exhaling, release, relax. Same thing for other side. So now we bend our left leg, bring it in closer to your sitting bones. Try to bring your left knee on the ground. Activate your right leg. With inhalation, arms reach up. Exhalation, forward bend. Try to keep your chest open, spine straight, and reaching forward towards your right leg. Hold it for 3, 2, activate your right leg, and 1. Well done. Lift up. Release, shake your legs. With inhalation, let's go for Marichyasana. Say, lift your left leg up towards the chest. Left arm behind the back. Inhalation, right arm up. Exhalation, bring your right hand over on the left side of your left leg. If this is still difficult, twisting over and looking over to your left side with a leg in this position, you can always put your leg over to the right side of your right leg. That's one of the options you could try. Make sure your right leg toes are pointing upwards. It's activated. Make sure you twist and look towards your left. With each inhalation, you hold the position, and with exhalation, twist a bit more. As for your left arm, you try to have it as close as possible towards your sitting bone to make sure your spine is straight and upright. If you have it somewhere back, you're more likely to lean inwards, lean backwards, and that's not the focus you want to do here, this posture. So try to the best of your ability, have the spine upright and the right arm facing forward. You can also imagine that you're waving to a very important person passing by. So here the objective is to twist. Look with your head also towards your left shoulder. With inhalation, well done. Had quite a long stay here, more than usual. Shake out. And the same thing for other side. I'm just switching. So the right leg towards your chest. Right arm behind the back. Inhalation, left arm up. Exhalation, bring your left arm over. Right side of right leg. Twisting over towards your right shoulder. Looking over your shoulder. Palm facing upwards. You can wave here, have a smile. You can hold it here with your left leg active. Sometimes people, they're so preoccupied with the twist here, they might trying to squeeze them into the twist as much as they can that they completely forgot about leg there. Even if you're trying to your best, doing your best to your twist, try to remember also your left leg. Pay attention. And optionally, you can always go for a bind behind the back, making sure your spine is straight and not losing support. Well done. With inhalation, go back to the center, shake out your legs. Now let's go slowly down to the Setupandasana, starting finishing sequence. Exhaling, lower yourself gently, slowly towards your mind. And here, laying down on the ground flat, bring your knees closer to your sitting bones. With inhalation, lift up the pelvis, interlace the fingers, shuffle the shoulders closer to each other. This position is chest opening. Sometimes people confuse that back bendings with chest openings. What I discovered from my experience is that yes, it is also back bending, but the most tension we have in our chest, in our front side of the body. So in order to actually bend backwards, we need to open up the front. It's like opening and closing the door. And keep your pelvis lifting up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring yourself down on the ground. Feel free to move from side to side. Let's go for one more round. This time you can do the same position or go for a full bridge, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Inhaling up, whichever position you feel like practicing today, and hold it for 5 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhaling. Bring yourself down slowly with control, relaxing. Let's go for counter postures. First, we start releasing the tension from our lower back, grabbing, hugging your knees towards the chest. You can roll from side to side, or you can go for 360-degree turn, rolling back and forward. Try to do it between 6 and 10 turns back and forward. And once you're done here, you can sit up into the balancing seated position with your knees toward your chest. And for counter posture after the bridge, it's recommended to do forward bend. So we do inhalation, arms go up, exhalation, forward bend, Paschimottanasana, deep forward bending. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. I've also heard a theory that for releasing tension for lower back, it's also good to practice some abdominal work. So let's go down for lower boat pose. Let's see if it works for us. Try to have your spine flat here. Legs a couple of centimeters off the ground, arms up above the head. Hold it for 3. Strengthening your core. 2 and 1. Well done. Lower yourself completely on the ground and let's go for a shoulder stand. Legs up, inhaling. Lift also pelvis up off the ground. And let's stay here for 7 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Smile, enjoy. Use your arms for support if you need, or otherwise let them down on the ground. 6. Reach up. Try to have your legs as straight line as you can. I know it takes a lot of strength to have them straight, but don't worry if your legs are here. I remember when I was starting my practice, I usually was somewhere about here, and then for a brief moment I could straighten out and then I relax. Inhaling up, exhaling, relax. So that's how I start. So feel free to do the same, trying for those brief moments, straightening in a straighter line as you can. 4, 3, 2, one more deep inhale. Feel your belly, feel your chest. Exhaling, bring the legs down over the head into Halasana. Well done. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring your pelvis down. Sit up into the easy seated position. Cross leg or any other comfortable position. With inhalation, bring your arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, open up the chest, lift arms up, exhalation, forward bend. All the way down. Hold it for 3. Keep your arms reaching forward. 2. Try to have your spine open, straight, and 1. Inhaling, reach up, arms going up. Open your chest, don't let your arms fall down yet. Exhalation, relax, shake out. Well done. And let's go for the last 5 minutes of the class into relaxation pose, Savasana. So lay down on the ground. Find nice, relaxed position here. Separate your feet hip width apart. Bring your arms with the palms facing upwards, slightly apart from the body, shoulders back and down. Try to have your spine as flat as you can, chin slightly tucked in. Close your eyes and relax your physical body.
Start concentrating yourself, centering your awareness to your breath. To your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, once you're centered to your breath, release any control of your breathing and let it return to the normal breath. Especially if you're practicing yoga disciplines like Ashtanga and practicing Ujjayi breathing, this is the moment where you release the control of your breath. Main objective here is to relax, release the control of your mind. But at the same time, you also want to release all the engagement with your thoughts. So relax your body, relax your mind, and try only observe your breath. Do any other meditation style if you prefer anything else, but overall, be grateful for having time to enjoy, to dedicate for yourself. So for remainder of Savasana, relax, be grateful, and enjoy. Gently start introducing movements in your body, moving fingers and toes. And afterwards, have a nice little stretch here, still laying down on the ground. Bend your knees and roll on to the right side, bringing your heart over
slightly above the ground. Stay here for a couple of breaths, as long as you want, and whenever you're ready, sit up to the easy seated position. Keep your eyes closed, chest open, spine straight, arms on knees or in lap. Observe your body. Observe how do you feel after that class. Observe your mind as well. Do you have any thoughts at the moment, or your mind is blank, silent? And observe your heart. How do you feel at the moment? What kind of emotions you're cultivating at the present moment? What do you allow to come into your heart? What do you take to your heart? And let's close the class with enchanting mantra Om with gratitude. Inhaling, lift the arms up above the head, great position. Exhaling, bring them down over the heart, great position. Take a deep breath in, prepare for enchanting. Gently, with gratitude, open up the eyes. Namaste. Congratulations for making it to the very end of the class. Hopefully you were able to release attachment to your ego, not obsess with yourself, and enjoy the class. As usual, smile to give the positive feedback loop to your body. Stay present using breath as a tool to concentrate and anchoring you in a now. And as usual, drop the like if you like the video, share it with one friend, and see you on the next one.